Alright guys, hello. Let me just move you closer just for a minute here. Or just leave it like this. So we came to Honeybee. So you can see the bag a little bit. So we're here at Honeybee.
This is not
we got a bunch of food. We're here for lunch. And so Honeybee is a vegan, like a vegan burger place. So they serve Beyond Meat and Impossible Meat. First time for the both of us here. So what I have here is so I got just like a regular Impossible Burger with a mix of sweet potato and regular tater froths. They call them froths, so like tots and fries. So it's tater tots and French fries that are either potato or sweet potato. We got a mix of both.
And then
Kylie over here
got 2 sliders. It's basically the same thing that she got, but a smaller version because I hate small portions. And we got mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, we got an order of each of mac and cheese. Open it up and take it out.
It's like breadcrumbs or something.
Yeah. So those are the mac and cheese. They gave us forks. They're out of the biodegradable, I guess, because they're out of like the what is it, like the popsicle material. So it's kind of interesting. Very cool. It's over here. We don't have ketchup. I need ketchup. I want ketchup. Or is it not vegan? Ketchup. Can you grab some ketchup? Here's some mac and cheese. It's actually pretty good. Kylie got a ginger ale. And I just got a regular Coke. So this is a sweet potato tot. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just a regular sweet potato fry. A regular top.
Oh, there's sweet potato tots also.
Yeah, they did half and half of both. It's actually really good. Nice and crispy.
Oh my god.
Regular fry.
It's a bomb.
Now this is the one in LA, the Honeybee, what is it called? Honeybee Burger. It's in LA. It's off of Vermont. It's not too far from where I just came from at the hospital. It's not bad.
It's in the pickles, but
So let's take a look at the burger. This is the Impossible Burger. This is just a regular Honeybee Burger. You have like a queen bee and stuff like that, but I just got the regular one. They also have some sliders, which just basically look to be the same size as a regular burger, so I don't know why it's a slider.
Smaller, the patty.
Oh, the patty's smaller?
Does it? I guess it kind of does, huh?
No. The sliders are usually like the little buns, so.
But, I mean, it might be like flatter, though, you know what I mean? Like yours is probably just like that.
My bad.
It's okay.
I can't even get a good bite of this.
I was about to say that.
Sorry, all the traffic noise. We're like literally
On the main street.
on the main street. So they had like 2 tables. Like there's one right on the sidewalk and there's one like over here. We're kind of like, this is like a little hole of where they have like a ticket booth right behind Kylie over here. So a ticket booth to buy movie theater tickets. It's like a little theater in here. So this is kind of where they have a little table set up. So this is where we're eating. At least we're away from everybody.
I usually don't like Thousand Island, but this one's not bad. But I'm sure it's because it's vegan.
It's good.
The sweet potato tots are good.
For those of you who don't know, I'm not vegetarian, but she is. So, because we're coming out to LA a lot, I kind of want to see and try out more vegan or vegetarian options out here. I have nothing against vegetarianism or veganism or anything like that. It's just, I just don't like make it a conscious effort to do it. But, because she is vegetarian, I do take notice of vegetarian stuff or places, because vegetarian food has come a long way.
Yeah, dude.
I think it's come a long, definitely.
Yeah, I think so too.
From like back in the day where you would get like a vegetarian meal and it just was basically
Mush. It's still like that.
It either has no flavor or it's overly flavored horribly, or they just don't have any options, or it's just all vegetables and
There's
fruits.
something like beyond tofu.
Or you're limited to like just tofu and stuff like that. But there's so many more options now, and I want to try it, you know? It's very possible that through just trying out certain things, I might end up a vegetarian, not even really know it.
You know, it's like $5.
For one slider?
For LA, I feel like
How much was all this together?
I don't know, like 48, 50, like 54 plus tax.
Yeah, I don't think it's said on the receipt.
We're gonna go a lot, though.
Yeah, we got
Like, this is a
2
lot of
sliders, a burger, 2 mac and cheeses, and they're stuffed to the hill. We got a serving of the tots and fries combo together, 2 sodas. Yeah, have no clue how much this was. But it is a lot of food. It's actually all very good, so highly recommend.
I don't know if it's Thousand Island or where, but it reminds me of In-N-Out, or at least what I like remember In-N-Out tasting like. I don't know.
One thing bad about eating outside are the flies. But it's kind of a gloomy day, so it's not like super blazing.
Yeah, it honestly feels fine right now.
I feel like my burger keeps sliding around the bun. Now it's kind of crazy.
me too.
I've never had sweet potato tots before.
They're
Actually
so good.
really
Yeah.
And they're smaller than like a regular tot. Like maybe half the size.
It's like more rich though. I feel like I started eating too quickly.
I'm not typically a burger girl either.
Really?
When I go out to eat, okay, so growing up, to me, if I'm going to get a burger, I might as well go to a fast food place. You know, because I never really understood, like, how good a burger can be at a restaurant, because who orders a burger at a restaurant? Like, you know, like you go to a fast food place to order a burger.
It's because you grew up hella Chinese.
Yeah.
That's why. If you grew up, I don't know, more
Yeah.
with more Americanized parents, so whenever y'all would eat burgers, I'm sure all the time.
Well, it wasn't until, gosh, like 15 years ago, I was dating this guy, and he is like a burger connoisseur. Like, he likes his meat and potatoes. So he was the one that actually kind of like took me to certain restaurants, and like he would always order a burger, and then I would feel like, oh, okay, well, let's try this. And like, who wants to pay $20 for a freaking burger? You know, so I would order a burger and be like, okay, what's the hoop? What's the big whoop about it? That's when I realized, like, okay, there's a difference between like a $5 Carl's Jr. burger or $8 Carl's Jr. burger. Inflation, it is 2020. There's a difference between that and like a $35 burger that's like gourmet Angus Wagyu beef and ground this and blah 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 with all the fresh ingredients and special lettuce and all that. Like, it really does make a difference. So now, like, I still have my certain fast food burgers, like my go-tos. Like McDonald's, I have a go-to. Carl's, I have a go-to. But unless I'm really, really craving a burger, I still, 9 times out of 10, unless I'm in a pinch, I'll just grab one from one of those fast food places. But if I really want a good burger and I'm willing to pay for it, I'll go to a nicer restaurant and order like an actual good gourmet. There's something to be said. Like that place, Project Social.
You keep talking about that place.
Yeah, like, I had that one burger with the garlic aioli sauce that was so good. It was so messy, but it was legit good. Like,
Yeah, garlic aioli is good.
I actually started getting mad at myself because I couldn't finish the burger. Because I wanted to finish it. It was legit good. It was like maybe, I don't even remember, maybe like $12 for the burger or something like that. Maybe 15, but it was so good. And Project Social is like this tiny little, I don't think it's a chain or anything. It's just a little place. And their tater tots were good too.
I feel like every time I'm out, I keep looking at people's tattoos now. I would love to like go to people and ask like, hey, I like your tattoos, can I take a picture and feature them like on the Instagram picture or on the Instagram picture thing? But then I think right now it's just kind of weird.
I think it's too early. It's not established yet.
No, I mean I think it's too early to approach people like I think they like don't believe me.
Oh, because of like COVID and stuff?
Yeah. Like I'm not, and also right now we shouldn't be going outside all the time anyways because of this, all this ashes.
Maybe that's why the past 2 nights my asthma has been like acting up. Because at night I'll open my window to get some like fresh night air in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we should be careful. You should be careful too. But our asthmatic cells.
Where are the closest fires to us right now?
I wonder if there's like a standard.
There's a lot of fires going on in California right now, northern and southern. So, yeah. Before I was like, what would I even record? Like, how do I even record?
So a zone is like Riverside, Long Beach, Santa Monica, Santa Clarita. So we're like this area, and then this whole area is another.
So which fires are the closest to us?
There's these two are in between, I think, where we are, right? Because San Bernardino, Riverside, LA.
Like up here.
Where? No, this is Irvine. Okay, so yeah, so then this side, which that's pretty close.
What city is that?
Pasadena. Oh, the Pasadena, like the mountains.
Oh,
Pasadena,
okay.
at least.
Yeah, so I guess there's some fires going on.
San Gabriel Mountains.
San Gabriel Mountains. So it's literally right where we're at. No wonder we're getting all the ashes and stuff.
And then even the closest one after that is still pretty close. It's just right here.
Yeah.
And then we're also right the other way. There's one right there. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of fires going on right now.
But
you would think that there
NorCal,
wouldn't be, considering it's COVID, and people should be staying inside instead of going outside.
No,
and
it's
shit up.
not. It's not the people that are causing the fire. Sometimes it's natural. That's why it's all happening. It's because it's so hot and it's so dry. And also climate change. Things are getting hotter.
Yay.
Hot take.
Take care of your environment, guys.
That's why everybody should go vegetarian. Just kidding. At least, I don't recommend people to go vegetarian if they don't want to, but like I think cutting down meat consumption can do a lot of benefits, not just for the environment, but like for your health too. But again, it's hard in some areas to be vegetarian.
Yeah, that's why I'm not committing to vegetarian, but I will take advantage of the opportunity to eat healthier when I can, you know.
I'm gonna save this for later.
There's some sort of spice in here that I'm tasting.
Don't you don't like?
I don't know. I can't really figure that out yet. Don't get me wrong. Mac and cheese is really, really good. But because I'm in chemo right now, my taste buds have been out of whack. So certain things that I know I would like, sometimes it doesn't taste right to me. Like my nurses and my doctor all told me, like, yeah, just stay away. Don't eat your favorite foods because
I think I know what it is.
Because it might mess up that taste for you or whatever. And like psychologically, I know, so it doesn't bother me, you know. So like, if it doesn't taste right, I already understand why. So it's not a big deal to me. But yeah, there's certain foods that I've realized that I can't. Like I love cilantro. Can't handle the taste right now. It makes me gag immediately. Cinnamon a little bit. I can have a little bit of cinnamon. Like I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch for a couple of days in a row, and I was still able to get it down. It just wasn't my first choice, you know. And then there was one other spice. I can't remember. Oh, basil. Yeah. We were eating something with basil in it the other day, and I was like, I think it's the basil. Because it was like one specific, like very specific thing, and it was the basil. And I love basil. I love the smell of it, I love the taste of it. I'll eat it like just a single leaf. Aw, puppy. But I can't handle that right now.
So I think I know what it is for the mac and cheese.
I feel like it's turmeric.
Turmeric doesn't necessarily taste like what turmeric.
Curry or something.
So
there's certain kind of curries I can't stomach
like
right now.
Like a basic vegan mac and cheese recipe for like the cheese sauce is you boil carrot, onion, and potato, and then you blend it, and that makes the sauce. And I feel like sometimes when you make it with the onion is like what makes it taste like. So maybe they put like a lot of onion or the way that they season the onion, but that's what I think it might be. That and then like garlic powder.
It's not that it's not hitting right now, it's just I've been doing something that's like standing out to my tongue. It's not that I can't eat it or it's making me nauseous, it's just like, oh, there's that flavor there. So, I don't know, it might be one of those things, because I'm going to save it for later. It might be one of those things where like, as I eat it later, it'll start affecting me and then I know if I'll be able to eat it or not. Yeah, so sometimes I kind of have to gauge, sometimes I just have to be careful.
Hey, excuse me. Did you guys spare maybe a couple photos any change or a
We don't carry cash, sorry. Don't worry guys, we're being careful, not around anybody. Nobody else is around us. We're just sitting here in a little hole, eating. And then when we are walking around or walking to and from the car, we do put our mask on. We do carry hand sanitizer. We do have our hand sanitizers with us and stuff like that. It's a little insane, like going through chemo and having cancer during the pandemic is interesting. Definitely for sure, like I just don't have to worry about going outside. Because I basically just tell myself, other than having to maybe go to the grocery store, getting my blood test done the day before, and going to actual chemo, and then maybe grabbing some lunch afterwards. Again, this is the second time we've done lunch. Fourth time I came out for treatment. Second time we've actually sat outside and had lunch. And we were very careful about it. Last week we went to Earth Cafe, but we made sure to sit in an area where it was like outdoor seating, away from everybody, you know, because I am trying to be as careful as I can. Here, I was thinking if we couldn't find a place that was like safe, we would just sit in the car and eat. Because I can't wait. Like my doctors told me, like if you have to go to the restroom, if you have to eat, if you have to, whatever you need to do, like if your body needs to do it, do it. Don't like wait and all that kind of stuff. Because I guess it's not good for my body right now. Because like earlier I had to go to the restroom, but I was just gonna wait like another 20 minutes till everything finished, so I can just go freely. And she was like, no, don't wait, just go. And I'm like, okay. But sometimes it's nice to get out of the house. Like each week, I think I literally leave the house twice. Once to get my blood drawn, and then maybe go to Walmart or to a grocery store to grab some stuff if I need it. And then the next day to come out for treatment, and then lunch, and then we go home. So I literally don't really go anywhere. Yeah, so I don't really go anywhere and stuff like that. It has been interesting. I think because I really didn't eat this morning. Like I finished the bagel and my coffee.
Coffee makes me full.
I didn't eat the loaf yet. I'm gonna save that for later for like dessert. I got a pumpkin loaf this morning from Starbucks. Gotta get my pumpkin on. Basic bitch. Oddly enough, I think I like this burger better than
umami is usually better, but for some reason, the day that we got it, it was just a different experience. But yeah, this one is really good.
Yeah, I tried umami burger for the first time, like what, maybe like a month ago.
And you got meat too.
And I got regular meat.
And you're still saying that this is better.
Yeah, I got the regular meat hamburger. Just got like I think it was just like a basic regular umami burger. Because it was my first time. I kind of wanted just to try it out and see what it was like. Because everybody says it's really good. And we went to the one here in LA. And I think it has to be a quality control thing. Because Kylie says, she said that she's tried other umami burgers and they're really, really good. Like,
I also only get Impossible burgers, like obviously.
Yeah, but even when I took a bite of your Impossible Burger, it was so much more like flavorful. I was like, oh wow, like this is an experience. My burger was just really bland. I really didn't. I mean, again, it could be my taste buds because I'm all out of whack right now.
It could be that also. It's because I don't know. We're in Hollywood. They just probably get more orders.
Yeah, we like ordered it and then we went to go pick it up and we were eating it in the car. Because my treatments are like anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours long. So by the time like when you're doing the treatment, like they say like, oh, if you want to order in food, you can eat and stuff like that. But realistically, I can maybe eat the first hour. That's when I have my breakfast because I'm there so early.
Yeah.
But then once they get into the other medications, like I just feel like so bloated. I just like, I start feeling like less good, I guess you could say. So it kind of takes a toll on you. And then by the time I'm done, it's like the afternoon, it's like lunchtime. So I need to eat because I start getting like kind of lightheaded. I start feeling like off and stuff like that. So we ordered it. The cheesy tots were so good.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't really hit like that for me.
The first time I had them, they were good. The second time that we went, they weren't as good as the first time for some strange reason. I don't know why. So that's why I'm saying it's a quality control thing. Did I get the same burger? I got a different burger, and it was better. The second time I went, I got a slightly different burger. It was a little better. It wasn't as great as I assumed it to be because everybody said it's so good. So I'm hoping like later on maybe we can try a different one.
Yeah, there's one in Pasadena, there's one in Westwood, and I don't know, I'm sure they're a lot of new stuff is coming out on Netflix. Huh? A lot of new flex. No, new flex. I have not been able to speak the past 2 days. I said another, like a bunch of new stuff on Netflix is coming out this month. Sister, I don't know if you remember Sister.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. I've been watching it when I'm working.
Like the old shows?
Oh, well, no, not all of them are old, but it just so happened that like Sister is on right now.
No, I mean, but it's the actual show from back in the day.
Like
they did.
Yeah. It's not a remake or anything. It's like the one that I used to watch.
I remember they did like, what is it called? Twitch? Like all those movies and stuff.
Oh my god, I love that movie, yeah. Are we around the same age? Now that I'm thinking about it, like...
No, they're married with kids. No, their kids are like 10. They can't be 20 something. No, they have to be way older. They have to be like in the 30s. I would think.
You're like early 30s, right?
I would guess that they're probably like 10 to 15 years younger than me.
42.
Really?
Wait, they were born in Germany?
Tia and Tamara are in their 40s?
So then how old were they when they were making that Twitch movie? Because that was like part of
What
my
year were they
childhood.
born? So you're younger than me?
78.
78. I knew they were older.
I don't know they were born in Germany.
I'm just gonna finish this burger and then. Yeah, this Impossible Meat Burger is pretty good. What do you take pictures of?
That was such a pretty dog. You see that? And this brown husky blue eyes.
Very good, Honeybee. Very good burger. 10 out of 10 would recommend. There is a place I kind of, actually there's a couple of places I'm kind of thinking, I feel okay right now. There's a couple of places I kind of want to go.
Where?
Actually there's, maybe not a couple. I'll just pick one and then I'll let you know. Hold on. Gotta think. Maybe we should just go.
It's up to you.
Oh, it's not even 2 yet.
Yeah, 147.
Okay, so, oh, it's post office. All right. So we're gonna finish up here, and we'll catch up with you in a bit.